Bang. Really grateful for this experience. Punished.
Either way, I'll win.
Oh my God. Birdie, bogey, bogey. It was chaos. Absolute chaos. Welcome back to another tournament vlog. No, it's not December, it is very much September still. This is my first ever pro event. We are playing on the Paul Lawrie Tartan Tour. It's a home event because we're on a Jubilee course today. It is miserable. I am wrapped up to the core. I've got 2 pairs of socks on. We are well and truly braced. So we've paid £200 to enter this event. Amateurs can earn back cash, it turns out, up to the value of £700 if you make the cut. There's 2 rounds, Monday and Tuesday, and then if you make the cut, you make it to the Wednesday and you're guaranteed a little bit of money. That would be very nice. But the main purpose of this is to experience what it's like to play in a pro level event and see what the standard is. We're teeing off at 8:33 this morning. Still an amateur myself, so this is a test. And at one point, I'm not sure if it's still the case, but a major champion, Paul Lawrie himself, was actually in the group behind me. I'm not sure if he still is. That's still pretty cool to say in my first ever pro event, I had a major champion playing behind. Lots of things to take out of it already. Today, it's about trying to stay as dry as possible and make the most of the experience. I absolutely cannot wait. Just seen Paul Lawrie in the driving range, which was very exciting. He said good morning, I said morning, and I think now we're best friends, so that's a good start to the day. Just off the course. It's like what your parents say to you. I'm not even angry, I'm just disappointed. Oh my God, it was really exciting, but I felt in control. I was 3 under through 12, and that would have put me near the top of the leaderboard. 6 under's leading right now. Paul Lawrie, the man, the myth, the legend, is leading his own tournament. Probably was top of the leaderboard at some point. I was 3 under through 12. I shot 3 over. I was 6 over for the last 6. I went bogey, bogey, treble, birdie, bogey, bogey. It was chaos, absolute chaos. Decided that we don't like pars anymore. But I've completely shown myself what the standard is, and I'm there for it. I'm good enough for this. Had my head screwed on straight. Tomorrow, I guess we'll learn from it. I mean, ultimately, I've just got to shoot under par tomorrow, and that's what we'll try and do. And we've shown we're capable of it. I did so well today, and just a few mistakes, and then bang, punished. Overall, really encouraging. I could have been in the mix for this tournament today. First ever round in a pro event, we didn't finish it off. That was round 1. It's the morning of day 2 of the Tartan Tour. I tee off at just after 11 o'clock and I moved up to tied 36th out of 80. Ended up in a decent position for the finish that I had. Cut is top 30 players and ties, so we're just outside the cut right now. I'm a bit more nervous today than I was yesterday for some reason. Felt like yesterday I had nothing to lose and played well enough that now I have something to lose. I don't have anything to lose. I'm an amateur in a professional field and I'm going to gain experience from it either way. Either way I'll win. So let's go have some fun. Just a quick pause in this video to give a big massive thank you shout out to my patrons. You guys are on the platform getting behind the scenes access to some pretty cool stuff. Like, for example, did you know that I was doing media at the Alfred Dunhill Links Championship? Probably not, because you're not on my Patreon. I've put a podcast over there recently and some behind the scenes pictures of what my life was like during the Alfred Dunhill Championship week. There are only 4 people in the world who know about that. Zach Bedford, Brian Boyter, Gavin Lamb, Dickie Daniel. That's 4. Thank you all very much for your support. It means the world. And if anyone else would like to go and support me over on Patreon, the link is down in the description. There are tournament updates, swing updates. That is the place to go get it. That is the place to support me doing these videos. Onwards with this one. Of course, after round 2, we have missed the cut. We've missed it by 3 shots. That was 2 over. Finished 5 over for tournament after shooting 74. 2 over par today, which is by no means a disgrace. I'd say it's quite a respectable performance. Finished tied 40th out of about 80 people, so pretty much halfway. Yeah, my first ever professional event is over. We have not made the cut. We're not going to make any money, so this must be the reality of what it feels like for pro golfers to just pack up and leave. Made no money, son. Unlucky. Brief summary, less eventful day today. Played those last few holes much better than yesterday as well. Round out a 2 over par round. We're 3 shots away from making a cut in a pro event, which is encouraging. Long story short, I've come 40th. Overall, I'm going to take a lot of positives from this. I feel like this shows that I'm good enough to mix it with the pros. That's really encouraging. That gives me motivation going forward into the off season, into the winter. Days like today are what we're going to be thinking of when we're pumping iron, smashing the weights in the gym. Just be like eyes closed,
thinking about how we could have done better today. Paul Laurie's still leading, 7 under par. He shot for the 2 rounds. He was behind me both days. That's pretty class to watch him. He had a yellow ball, so you could always keep an eye on where he was going. Just a consummate professional, obviously. Thanks to him for giving amateurs a chance to play in these pro events. Thanks to everyone who helped organise it. Lots of advertising about, lots of photos, which hopefully will come out in the wash. Yeah, really fun to be part of. It's just another step on the journey of trying to become a better golfer. So really grateful for this experience. My best game could have been right up there. I was leading this tournament. Let's not forget that. I was leading this tournament at one point through 12 holes yesterday, through a third of what we've done. So I'm capable and I'm going to take that forward with me. That's been this vlog. Full steam ahead for the off season. Let's go.